Alright, this is the third and final video as I play catch-up. Records are underneath me for the week, and there's a few things I need to address. One, please understand winner of the week rules. They are simple. You can't win more than 100 dimes or $1,000 or 100 units in a particular game. Those rules are in there for a reason. You watch previous videos, you will totally understand. If you do not like the way a certain handicapper picks games, the whole point of my site was to show you that their records and picks match mine on a daily or at least weekly basis. Some keep them on for longer periods of time, some don't. That gives you, the user, information to make choices on handicappers. That's all it's there for. And if you don't like the way someone picks, plays, or does things, then all you need to do is stay off their plays. It's simple. The whole concept of the site was play who's hot. When someone goes cold, buy the pick, bet the other side. They call it fading. In the beginning, I used to rip guys plain out and simple in the videos. I've changed that philosophy, and I'm not going to do it. You are intelligent users, at least most of you are, except these 4 idiots who wrote these emails. And we'll figure it out and choose the right handicapper for you to help you make money. These are extremely threatening, and those of you who don't know it, I've had extreme problems with PayPal with bringing on the 12th and final capper for football. I'm not going to get into all the details, but I believe they have something to do with it. And the one threatens better business bureaus and everything else. By all means, threaten away, do what you want. When a site reaches a certain plateau, if you will, which this site definitely has with the number of hits, people are going to come after you. They're not going to say positive things. And I believe any word of mouth is good word of mouth because it is exposure, especially if they put a link in their article because you get a free link on Google. So bad press is just as good as good press. No press is bad. And in this case, these idiots, the word press wouldn't even be involved. Like I said, if you don't like the way someone picks, don't buy their plays. It's very simple. It has been my philosophy from day one. You accuse me of them not being honest. If their plays don't match my plays and they're not arguing with me on the number, well, then you have all the information you need to know. It's that simple. If you don't like the way they play certain games or their rating amounts, don't use them or go the other way. It's just that simple. So, I'm not getting into all the specifics, especially about the PayPal stuff. It's been, for the most part, relatively handled on my end. Nonetheless, who is where and what goes on? As it stands now, these are, if there's a problem, email me and I'll fix them. The Bachelor's 4-11 minus 545 dimes on the week. No Bullshit Sports is 15-9 plus $4,967 on the week. Bobby Clark has the same exact record, 15-9 plus 3,520. Those two puts their winning percentage at 625. Very good job to both of them. Parlay Pete Sports is 13-13 minus 8. Pain Insider is 9-3 with a push plus 114 dimes on the week. He is at a 750 winning percentage. So depending on who plays what or what goes on today, will determine our winner of the week tonight. Granted, Pain Insider took a day off, so he must make a play. Bobby Clark Sports and NBS do not have to make a play if they choose not to. Everybody's allowed 1 day a week off if you pick more than just football. Football only guys have to pick 6 games or more per week. Hasn't been a problem. They've crushed that number, which is fine. Prideside Investments is 9-12 minus 417 dimes. Rock Hard Picks is 7-9 minus 31. TonyDiamond.com is 10-13 minus 112.6. Top Shelf Chicago is 2-5 minus 85.5. And Ty Davis Sports Investor.com is 8-6 plus 140 dimes. We shall see what happens tonight. Again, as I said earlier, I apologize. These videos were late. Just a lot of things happen, and if you watch the previous ones, you'll understand about how I was under the weather yesterday and totally missed the football, but everything's here. Should be interesting to see for Monday night because You do have Monday Night Football, which you could possibly play 4 or 5 different ways if you really chose to do so. If you don't like cappers to do that, don't buy their picks and don't write me emails about it. Tell them. And there's also a full slate of baseball for the guys that are more than one sport. Our 12th and final Big 12 capper will be aboard and should be able to start as early as maybe even tonight, but that would be pointless for Wow. But he wants to make a play, he can, but they will be on board for Tuesday, and I have the Big 12 where I want it, and I think I got everything worked out to the way I want it. So when I ask for user emails, write something that doesn't just rip one guy totally apart and call every handicapper on my site liars. And they pretty much say they monitor every handicapper on the internet. I'd love to see their site. It sucks when you want to be me, doesn't it? Because I came up with the concept, and I get over 1,000 hits a day, and now that football's here, it's over 3,000. So call the Better Business Bureau, call the business of better bureaus, call whoever you wish, and have fun doing it. Because you, my friend, are a copycat loser. And the grief you've caused will no longer be tolerated. There it is. If you're a handicapper and the totals aren't right, please email me. I will fix them as soon as possible. Those who have my cell number can text. But I think we're pretty 95% sure close to where everybody should be. Interesting race, like I said, coming down to Bobby Clark Sports, no bullshit sports with the same record. Their Bucks totals are a little different. And it pretty much looks like Payne Insider could wrap it up with a 9-3 play. On the week, he even loses a game. I think he's fine. He is plus 114. And do not forget about Ty Davis, Sports Investor, who is 8-6 on the week, but plus 140 dimes. Very good money management, guys. Very good. We will see everyone Monday night after all the games are over. Info@ParlayHelp is our email address. See you then.